What's up, Aquarius? I don't want the mic to be touched by my hair. I think that's what's been making the weird static sounds. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what the cards have to say for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. This week, messages for Aquarius. Aquarius Rising. Alright, let's see what the cards have to say. What do we got going on for you, Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Stellium. Messages for Aquarius. This high is good this week. I need some coffee. Shit. I thought I had it in here, but I don't. It's okay. I have water. All right, Aquarius. What do you need to hear this week? What messages does Aquarius need to hear for their highest good this week? I have made the readings like way too long this week. It's like to the point where I'm noticing extra much how once I get towards the end of the zodiac, my voice starts cracking. All right, Aquarius. Whoa, we got five of Pentacles, Judgment reverse, and the Moon. Some of you feel out in the cold with someone for some reason this week. Excuse me. Maybe there's a lack of communication between you and someone. Maybe you're trying to ignore this. Maybe they're ignoring something here. But it's throwing you into your feelings here. Like, it's a lot of fears, a lot of feelings. This could be someone, I don't know. It's like you want to grow something with this person, or some of you are really focused on feeling yourself here. We got King of Swords, Page of Swords, Justice. Some of you are dealing with someone with Libra in their chart. Holy shit. This is some really detached energy, Aquarius. Very detached, very much up in your head this week. Let me move my hair off of the mic. Really up in your head, really cerebral, detached energy. With this Moon card at the base of the reading. Yeah, okay, so sense of disunity between you and someone. For some of you, this could be literally a breakup. Others of you just feel a strong connection to someone, but there's a disunity or a disharmony here. Yeah, Three of Cups reverse. So there could be something third party about this. Okay, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. Aquarius, your reading is already tripping me the fuck out. Right off the bat. Wow. Recent past, holding back. Grounding you, Seven of Swords. Near future, the Lovers. Okay. Your approach, Ace of Wands reverse in your environment. Eight of Wands reverse. Hopes and fears, Page of Wands, and outcome, Eight of Pentacles reverse. So you're not going to put any work into something anymore in this outcome, or you're dealing with someone that isn't. But in your recent past, it looks like you were really holding back, exercising a lot of self-control, restraining yourself or holding back. Some of you are feeling really rejected here. But then we have this like Seven of Swords, which is like trying to avoid something. Let me clarify your challenge. What's your challenge? Clarify the Three of Cups. That's the challenge. Clarify this Three of Cups reverse. That's the challenge. The World. Okay, so some of y'all, this is over. This has been over. Or your challenge is to close this out. Seven of Wands. Hierophant reverse. So there could be something really unconventional about this. Either this is like, this is so weird. This is so weird. Three of Swords. Okay, so there's been some sort of third-party situation. It could involve, like, somebody here could have been involved or married. It seems like that's ending, or there's somebody here getting rejected. Let me clarify the Lovers in your near future, because it looks like your strategy right now, or not your strategy, but your approach to this whole situation is the Ace of Wands reverse. You feel like you've had a false start with the situation. You've been trying to hold back. Some of you have been doing a brilliant job at distancing yourself from your feelings here quite a bit. Let me clarify the Lovers in your near future. Ace of Cups reverse. Let's get one more. Sun reverse. Okay, so this is like delayed happiness and really repressing the emotions or keeping them secret or stuffed down somehow. Very self-protective energy, Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all are dealing with someone with Gemini in their chart with the Lovers here, or Leo. We have Leo in the recent past. Let me clarify this Strength card in the recent past. Nine of Cups reverse. And the Knight of Wands reverse. So some of you were doing a really good job at masking your frustrated desire here in the recent past and your displeasure with a situation. Really holding back, maybe because you know it's just a futile dumpster fire of some kind. Let me clarify the Four of Cups driving this whole situation. Yeah, you're starting to resent this. Some of you feel a little bit of a chip on your shoulder about this. Maybe you feel rejected. What's this Two of Cups reverse? Six of Cups reverse. You're having a hard time letting something go here. Or there's something negative that's happened between you and someone here is hard to move on from. What's the Seven of Swords? You're trying to move on and just salvage what you can from this situation. You're hoping to hear from someone, it looks like. You're either hoping to hear from someone or you're afraid that they'll message you. What is this Ace of Wands reverse? Is your approach? Yeah, you're just trying to avoid a disaster at this point. And you feel you feel ignored, frankly, by this person. A lack of victory. Maybe you feel like this person's avoiding you, or you're trying to avoid this person because you just feel like they're gonna avoid you. We have the passionate communications coming to a halt here in your environment. What is going on here? Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody's made a decision and they're forming a plan. And for some reason, that means passionate communications have between you have come to a halt. Somebody here feels alienated from you, or you feel alienated from this person. Someone's breaking free from this, or yeah, someone here feels like they wasted their time, whether that's you, Aquarius, or someone you're dealing with. I don't know. What is this outcome? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This is weird. Some of you are like either running away from a person here because you feel like they're trouble, you feel like they're bad news, or they're fucking like, I don't know. Others of you, yeah. Somebody here stops putting work into something, and maybe that someone here feels out in the cold. I don't know if it's this person, Aquarius, or if it's you, but I feel like some of you have a trouble stop. It's like you can't stop thinking about something here in this outcome. what is this? It's like you're still curious. You're still like trying to figure out what happened. You still feel connected to this person, even though there's some sort of ending here. Some of you want to know why it ended, or someone wants to know why things ended. Let's take a look at love more specifically and see what's going on here. Some of you are avoiding a person. Excuse me. Or you feel like they're avoiding you. But there is some sort of difficult choice, strong attraction, difficult choice going on here in your near future. Your readings. The readings have been so weird. I definitely need to get some coffee in me before I do Pisces reading. I hope that yours doesn't suck too bad due to how sleepy I am. All right, what messages is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium need to hear in regards to the person on their mind this week? Messages for Aquarius and the person on their mind. Yeah, I've made all the readings like way too long this week. I need to get better at limiting the time because, you know, it's important to have a sustainable schedule, a sustainable pace. All right, Aquarius. And I've been bringing, you know, like literally like 24 videos every week. I've been doing 24 fucking videos. Plus working, you know, and taking care of my life and my responsibilities and all of that, like on top of it. So, you know, I gotta definitely be more aware of like the length of the vids. All right, Aquarius, what do y'all need to hear in love this week? Messages for Aquarius and the person on their mind. All right, the World, King of Wands reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So something has left you or someone feeling insecure. And somebody here feels like they're too good for a situation, like something did not meet their standards. And there's like insecurity left here in the wake of possibly a completion or an ending. Yeah, there's a lack of cooperation between you and someone. There's a lot of holding back here. Some of you are dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It's possible there's a lot of competition here. Yeah, like let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. Insecurity or codependency at the base of the read. You're showing up having made up your mind. You feel like you made a wise choice. You're coming out of confusion anyways. On your mind, you still feel indecisive, or you feel like you didn't have all the facts and you made this decision blindfolded, maybe. You're still holding on to a situation. You're still kind of resisting an ending here or having a hard time letting something go. And how the person on your mind sees you, they see you as either losing hope, losing faith, giving up in this, or they've given up on you. I don't know. How you see yourself, you want to start a fresh new karmic cycle. How you're feeling, you feel like you've been in a third-party dumpster fire. They're showing up as the Devil reverse. On their mind is the Moon. So they're confused. They feel like they've broken free of this, or they're trying to break free of the hold this has had on them. But they're still really confused. And they have a lot of fears and this, you know, they could be deceiving you or themselves or someone, or they're worried about deception. They're trying to bounce back from regret, disappointment, and all of that. How you see them, 10 of Pentacles. You see them as like either, you know, 10 of Pentacles, or having, maybe they're involved, maybe they're already like involved, or you just see them as focused on long-term security. How they see themselves though, juggling. How they're feeling, stuck and not talking. So this person is still watching you heavily. If there's been an ending between you and someone, they're like, they got answer. They want answers, or there's insecurity in the wake of some sort of ending. And yeah, 10 of Dicks, 6 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles reversed. So something here has felt like a waste of time. Somebody here feels like they waited for nothing. They wasted their time. Somebody here is like either just wanting, I feel like some of you, whether it's you, Aquarius, or someone you're dealing with, someone here feels toyed with, played with, like the other person was just fucking with them, like, or just wanted attention. That's one way of looking at these cards. Others of you feel pretty like, I don't know, somebody wants attention, it looks like, with the 6 of Wands here, but with the 10 of Wands, somebody's burdened by their feelings, or some sort of long, difficult period is being brought full circle. It's being brought to a close here. It's felt like a waste of time, but it's left a lot of insecurity in its wake here. Somebody does not want to be alone. There's been something third party about this that has required either restraint on either your part, Aquarius, or on someone else's part. Some of you are definitely dealing with someone with Leo in their chart, by the way. But I don't know. Let me see what your next most likely move is in this situation, Aquarius. You feel a lack of reconciliation or something in this situation. I feel like you've had to make a decision without having all of the facts. What is Aquarius's next most likely move in this situation? A 6 of Cups reverse. You're having a hard time letting this go, or you just have, this person has left you kind of a sour taste in your mouth with the 6 of Cups reverse. Let me clarify this. Four of Swords, you're just reflecting on this. You're checked out of this situation and reflecting on it. Let me see what their next move towards you is. They're just not talking to you. They're watching you heavily, but they're not communicating. They feel a lack of victory in this situation. This is so weird. It's like, on the one hand, they're not talking to you. They're watching you heavily. They want to come out of the cold with you. What the fuck? They see themselves as juggling. Let me clarify this 2 of Pentacles for how they see themselves. Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely like, they're sort of just playing. Let me clarify the Page of Wands. This is a person that, wow, this is weird. I don't really know. Some of them are in transition towards something here. They want to come together with you. But what the fuck? This is really weird, and they're waiting. This is really weird, Aquarius. You guys are going to have to help me make sense of this. Why are they stalking, not talking to you? 2 of Wands are trying to form a plan. Maybe they're trying to gather information on you so they can like form some sort of strategy or plan for the future. What the fuck? They're wanting to avoid a disaster. They're avoiding you, but they're passionate as fuck about you. What the who the fuck are you dealing with? This is so weird. Let me clarify their psychic state, because they have the moon in their psychic state. This person is being driven by a lot of unconscious fears, desires, intrigue, deception. Like, I don't know. Ace of Cups. This person could even be deceiving themselves about their feelings. Lovers reverse. They feel a disunity between you, or they feel like they made a poor choice. They're trying to break free from some sort of self-imposed mental prison here. Clarify the Devil reverse. Hangman. This person has gotten a lot of perspective on something that has felt like Yeah, it's weird. They're insecure right now. The energy they're bringing is kind of insecure. Empress reverse, clarifying the Five of Cups reverse with the Sun. They're working on their confidence. They're trying to gain confidence. Why are they seeing you as the Star reverse? They see you as having given up on this. Like, they literally see you as having totally just given up. I feel like you're in two minds about making up your mind about this. You've got very confusing energy as well. I feel like you just want to come out of confusion. Yeah, they see you. Some of them feel like you're manipulative or you're manipulating them. Others of them just feel like you don't have the tools to make what you want to make happen, or your manifestations are blocked. Clarify how you see yourself, Aquarius. What is this Wheel of Fortune? You're like heartbroken about this. You want to start a new cycle, and you feel real conflicted and twisted up inside about it, and real, yeah, wow. What is this? Let me clarify the Three of Cups reverse. Passion and communications between you and this person have completely come to a halt, and this feels, it's just felt like a big ass like burden, and it's like this really confusing energy, because on the one hand you really want a victory, on the other hand you're like, this has been a big ass waste of my time. It's like vacillating between, I want a victory in this, and just worst case scenarios, best case scenarios, worst case scenarios. Feelings are a burden mutually for both of you. The feelings have been a burden here. What is this Death reverse you're bringing? Justice. You feel like this is not over yet. You want to make something right, or balance something out, or get to see the truth of a situation. Some of you were wondering, did they feel it too? Did they feel this too? Emperor, and you're really focused on wanting to stay in control of this situation. Why is it Two of Swords in your psychic state? Some of you are reevaluating your emotions in this situation. Yeah, you're very self-protective. You're torn in a sense, because you're like, I really shouldn't be putting any more work into this. I should stop putting work into this. And you're kind of telling yourself, you're getting a resolve about that, but there's still this lack of resolution. Clarify the Seven of Cups reverse. This is so weird, Aquarius. You're literally like really in your head about this, and you're telling yourself, I'm going to feel this way about this, even though you can't control your feelings, and you know it. And you're like, I'm going to make up my mind to not hang on to this, not put any more work into this, but it still has like a hook on you. You still can't walk away completely. You still can't. You don't know whether to stay or go, because there's this like slight chance, what if, you know, but at the same time, what is this person's, let me clarify this person's next move. This person is weird as hell. They're super secretive. They're trying to put some sort of, I don't know what this person is doing, Aquarius. I don't know if they're even aware of what they're doing. Whoever you're dealing with, this is really weird. I feel like they are aware that they're trying to bounce back from some sort of regret, disappointment, loss, gain perspective on something maybe toxic, dysfunctional, or fear-based that has had a hold on them. They're trying to gain perspective about it, but they're still there. They're still in that mode. This person is in like a fight with themselves. Let me pull. What is the energy? What is the demon between Aquarius and the person on their mind? What is the demon between them this week? You don't want to waste your time anymore, but you're still having a hard time leaving this on this like note of irresolute. I don't know. This is a weird reading. What is the demon between Aquarius and the person on their mind? 10 of Pentacles. You're seeing them as the 10 of Pentacles. That's like ultimate, that's like mastery of the material universe. That's like security, family, roots, safety. Let's get one more. The Empress. That's here so many times. Like, well, it's on this person's end, like, but it's upside down. Let's get one more. The Devil. Damn. With the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me clarify how you see this person. The Moon. Yeah, you do see them that is very confused and confusing. Confused at the wheel. Clarify this. And the Hangman. Yeah, this person is like a mystery to you. They're real mysterious to you. You feel compelled towards them, by forces that are even you don't understand, because we have the Devil in the mutual too. This has a hold on both of you. And with the card for Venus here as well, the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles, I'm going to pull one more. I mean, there's this desire to grow something. And the 9 of Cups, that was at the bottom of the deck. You both feel like this could be your wish fulfillment, but there's something about this that could either be forbidden, taboo, blocked, or there's a fucking obsession and there's a lot of fears in the way. But with the Devil here, that's usually really intense feelings. Regardless, it's intense, and sometimes it's a temptation. Sometimes it's just a fucking obsession where you just feel bound to the person. You can't shake it. You can't shake it no matter what. And this is a really intense mutual energy here. The Hierophant, holy shit, as if it couldn't get any more. There's a really spiritual pull between you and this person. This person's like been in a fight with themselves about it. I think that this has been coming out, if I remember right, quite a bit in the Aquarius readings, where you're dealing with a really confounding sort of 12th house situation. I mean, those of you with Aquarius rising, you're having these transits, the Capricorn transits through your 12th house. So that's a really, that's our unconscious. And it's spirituality, it's mysticism, it's things beyond this world, otherworldly connections, divine connections. Let me clarify your feelings for this person this week. The Knight of Swords. Some of you were trying to run away from this. Others of you want to rush in and say something or go to them, or I don't know. But you have in your next move, you're pretty checked out, and you seemed really in your head about all of this. In your and then Temperance, yeah. You're trying to temper your feelings around this. In your Celtic Cross, you really seemed all up in your head, like you're really trying to, it's almost like you're trying to rationalize it and objectively deal with your feelings, because maybe they are really intense and it's so confusing that you can't let it just rule your life. But yeah, I feel like your next move, you're sort of just checking out of this, but it's really still, there's something hard to let go about this. Let me clarify your next move, Aquarius. We have Temperance here. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Aries on the board, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus is represented. What is Aquarius's next move? The Ace of Pentacles. You're really going to focus on what, I just get this vibe of, you're going to focus on what you have control over, what's right in front of you. the physical, tangible plane, the physical reality, what you can control, touch, feel. Some of you, this is you're reflecting on like your finances. Then we have the Page of Cups. This is creativity. You know, you could be checking out and focusing on your inspiration, your creativity, and your feelings, reflecting on your feelings. There's something here that has either rubbed you the wrong way, or there's something about this situation that has got you kind of, I feel, down in the dumps a little bit. Let me clarify this Six of Cups reverse. What is this Six of Cups reverse in your next move? The Sun. You want to illuminate something. This is something, I feel like this is someone that makes you very happy, but for some reason, there's something you're having to walk away from it for now, for the time being. You're having to like walk away from it, and it's got you kind of, you're having to process something here, I feel. Aquarius, you're having to process something this week. You see them as the Hanged Man. So there are delays between you, or there's this Neptunian sort of like sacrifice energy going on here with the Moon. It's so weird. It's like at the same time, you're really pulled towards this person. You're compelled. It's compelling. They're still fucking watching you. They're stalking, not talking to you. So if you're wondering, do they feel it too? Do they feel it too? Yep. Let me clarify their next move, because they're just going incommunicado while simultaneously wanting to come out of the cold with you. The High Priestess. This is really weird. It's almost like this person is testing their psychic abilities or some shit, or testing the extent of the psychic connection that you have together. There's something really secretive about this individual as well, though, Aquarius. And the Page of Pentacles, they're trying, some of y'all are dealing with someone that's literally trying to improve their psychic abilities. Like, I don't know how else to put that. That's really weird. They could be trying to improve something in secret, or Magician. That's fucking magical. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Some of you are dealing with someone that's a really like spiritual person. The Nine of Wands. Get one more. Three of Swords. They're feeling a lot of regret. They felt a lot like regret, disappointment, guilt. There's pain here as well, either with the distance between you, or feeling. It's so weird because, like, why aren't they talking to you? You know, that's what I don't understand. Then Nine of Pentacles, feeling really independent as well. This person is really trying to be it. Some of you, I don't know if this person is trying to work on their confidence, their self-esteem, their self-worth, or their self-sufficiency here for some reason, needing to get more independent. Maybe they need to be, some of them need to get single, some of them need to get independent from some other situation that's like constricting to them, that's holding them back. They could have to leave someone else, or there's just, I don't know. This person trips me out. Every time I read for Aquarius, I always get confounded by whoever the fuck they're dealing with. You guys are you're some interesting people. You deal with interesting people. The Four of Swords. This person is checked out of it. They're reflecting a lot on this too. This person is getting a lot of insights right now. They're in a very spiritual place. That's the best way I could put this energy. Anyways, real secretive energy. There could be competition, and for some of you, like more than one person involved here. The Aquarius reads have been, weird as hell the past several. And I expect it because those of you with the Aquarius on the first house, you know, Aquarius rising are experiencing all these 12th house transits. So I always kind of expect it to be a little like weird. I hope you guys got anything out of this at all. Thanks for those of you that have pressed the like button. I really appreciate you. I'll see you at the weekend. I'll be doing some love reads for everybody. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the week. Deuces.